It's time now for Odd One Out. So I'm gonna show everybody 4 pictures. You'll have to guess which one sticks out like John Fetterman at a Men's Warehouse. Here's your first group of 4. DMX, Taylor Swift, Rebecca Black, and Notorious B.I.G.
Rebecca Black is the only one with an EGOT.
Taylor Swift is the only one not black.
Call me governor.
Now do we riot now?
That was great, but you're wrong. The odd one out is Rebecca Black. DMX, Taylor Swift, and Notorious B.I.G. have all had their lyrics quoted in Congress, while the lyrics to Rebecca Black Friday are engraved on the Statue of Liberty. Does anyone know which current representative quoted Biggie Smalls on the House floor?
Hakeem Jeffries.
Points.
Amazing.
Big Papa Hakeem Jeffries quoted Biggie twice. The first time was part of a tribute on the anniversary of the rapper's death.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine.
I'm just imagining Mitch McConnell just... Who's that black guy up there? The one talking.
And why does he have a picture of himself?
Oh, Lord. That was part of a tribute to Biggie and, you know, the anniversary of his death. But the second time Hakeem Jeffries quoted Biggie Smalls was during the 2020 impeachment trial of Donald Trump.
Right.
Here he is addressing Trump's lawyer.
That is why we are here, Mr. Sekulow. And if you don't know, now you know.
One word more. One word more. We would have had a great time.
Michael, you're the hip-hop specialist on this show. What word ends that bar of that notorious big, juicy song?
So it's
If
you don't know, now you know, friend.
The amount of faith you have in myself far exceeds mine.
Oh. Here's your group of 4. We have Robert De Niro, Charlie Chaplin, Al Pacino, and Richard Gere.
It's Richard Gere because he's the only one that I ever had a crush on. The ladies know.
Yeah.
I think it's Richter George because these 3, I think, had kids when they were in their 80s.
I think you're right, Sam.
You didn't think I was right?
I think you're right, Sam.
Partial credit. So, like, partial credit. The odd one out is Al Pacino.
What?
But for the same reasons. Robert De Niro, Charlie Chaplin, and Richard Gere all fathered children in their 70s, while Pacino welcomed his 4th kid at the ripe young age of 83.
But wait, De Niro had a kid in his 80s, too.
Did he?
You guys got to check that.
Double check it.
Maybe
This isn't Jeopardy. We don't have a... Speaking of Robert De Niro, he just had a new mobster movie hit the big screen. And as you can imagine, everybody is talking about this new De Niro movie. Question, does anyone up here know the name of the new Robert De Niro movie that came out?
Goodfellas 2.
The new Robert De Niro movie is called The Alto Knights and features Bobby De Niro playing 2 different mob bosses. Let's see if you can spot the double D's.
Where do I start? You're going down a very dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before.
See, one of them got a hat on, so you can't tell.
they need more AI.
The Alto Knights has been hailed as a box office disaster, with critics calling it an offer you can refuse, and unfortunately very bad fellows. Movie so bad, Siskel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs down from heaven. It's unfortunate. I said heaven. If you want to feel young, The director of Alto Nights, Barry Levinson, is 82. Writer, Nicholas Pileggi, is 92. Wow. And producer, Irwin Winkle, is 93. What? The premiere for that movie was at 2 in the afternoon. We have Melania Trump, Brad Pitt, Dwayne Wade, and Lucille Ball. Who's the odd one out?
Every week we do this. And every week, I don't have any idea. This week, I know it.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait until you get your dumb answers out.
Michael, I also know it. Brad Pitt, Lucille Ball, and Melania Trump have all had chocolate candy factory mishaps.
You gonna ride with me?
I'm gonna ride with you.
The odd one out here is Brad Pitt. Melania, Lucille Ball, and Dwayne Wade all have terrible, unrecognizable statues made of them. Brad Pitt does not.
Les points.
I know one.
The odd one out is Brad Pitt, Melania, D. Wade, and Lucille Ball. Terrible statues, while Brad Pitt plays a statue brought to life by a little boy's magic wish in the movie Fight Club. Let's get Melania out the way. This is a wooden sculpture of Melania Trump near her hometown in Slovenia.
It's a sculpture of her insides. That's what you need to understand.
I mean, they nailed the dress. I will give the sculptor that. It's part of the bargain Melania made with that witch. The statue gets more grotesque as Melania becomes more powerful. Let's do the Lucille Ball statue.
Yes, yes.
I thought that was Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos. And finally, Dwayne Wade unveiled last Sunday outside the Kaseya Center in Miami his statue.
What's funny is he has to act proud of it. Like he's going around like, I don't care what people say. It's a good statue.
That boy looked like he's getting frozen to transport to Jabba the Hutt. We have John Legend, Mel Gibson, Willem Dafoe, and Will Ferrell. Who is the odd one out?
Okay, so
Come on,
John
you know who.
Legend is the odd one out because he's not secretly evil.
You're
Or
saying
public.
Will Ferrell is secretly evil? Will
If he
Ferrell?
was, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe probably played a bad guy, right, in some things.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell probably played a bad guy in some things.
Yeah, Zoolander.
John Legend has some bad songs.
Hey!
dare you.
Hey, stop that. Stop it right now.
Name one bad John
Name
Legend.
one John Legend song.
Get him! Get him! Yes.
There's that one about love.
All right.
And Mel Gibson just is evil. It's got to be Mel Gibson, right?
We're gonna go Mel Gibson.
Okay.
That's John Legend.
It's John Legend.
The odd one out is Mel Gibson.
See?
John Legend, Willem Dafoe, and Will Ferrell have all played Jesus on screen, while Mel Gibson only filmed Jesus getting beat to death. John Legend played the titular character in Jesus Christ Superstar. Willem Dafoe was in The Last Temptation of Christ. And Will Ferrell appears as Jesus in a vision to Mary Catherine Gallagher in Superstar.
That is true.
Okay, here's your next group. We have Nicolas Cage, Vin Diesel, Scarlett Johansson, and Rami Malek.
Is it that Scarlett Johansson, what's-her-face, and the other man all have wax figurines at Madame Tussauds?
Okay.
And Rami Malek doesn't?
You go to wax museums like that? You be at Tussauds like that?
You know how many pictures I have with Bob Marley?
Nicolas Cage, I feel like, has played Elvis in a movie, like a singer. Rami Malek played Freddie Mercury. Now the question is, did Scarlett Johansson or Vin Diesel ever play famous singers in movies? Audience?
You're not allowed to ask the audience.
Nobody said I couldn't ask.
The odd one out is Nicolas Cage. Vin Diesel, Scarlett Johansson, and Rami Malek are all twins, while Nicolas
the what?
Cage only played twins in adaptation.
Wow.
Nicolas Cage also played twins in the 2019 revenge thriller Fatal Target, which is a movie I just made up. Or did I? It feels like a Nicolas Cage movie, doesn't it? That was Odd One Out. We'll be right back.